Alright, so back at you guys with another lick today. This is going to be not so much a Zach lick, but more of a cool exercise shred lick that you can put in your own playing. I could see Zach doing this, but this is a little bit more, maybe Yngwie-ish. So what we're doing is we're taking A minor, and we're going through the same pattern in 3 different octaves. We're using, I'm thinking of it as G Mixolydian, but it's in the key of A minor. You can think of it as A Aeolian if you want. So, and if you don't want to think of it as anything, it's in the key of A. We're using 2 octaves on the 3rd fret, 5th fret, and 7th fret. So we have 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, low E, 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th fret, A string. Okay, that's the first part of it. Let me play the lick, actually, and we'll break it down, okay? So it goes like this. Let me do it one more time. Alright, so we're doing sextuplet runs. Sextuplets is groups of 6. So on the low E, we're going 3, 5, 7. We're going to play that twice. We're going to alternate pick it. We're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. In the actual lick, I applied a bit of palm muting on the low string. On the A string, you do exactly the same thing. And keep in mind that picking pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You see my right hand there? I want to get that movement down first. Get really comfortable with that. Okay, then the next thing you do is you take that exact same idea and you move it up an octave. Now we're going to be on the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret of the D string, and the 5th fret, 7th fret, 9th fret of the G. We're going to do the same group of sextuplets. Keep in mind that picking pattern. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Short little disclaimer here. If you're not fast enough to do groups of 6 to a metronome, make it groups of 3. Go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's an entire bar. If you're playing to a metronome, it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd almost recommend that actually before you get into the... Because if you can't do it with triplets, you're not going to be able to do it with sextuplets, and that's okay. The other thing, too, is with the triplets, you can still use this in guitar solo. All right, the last part of this lick, we're going up one more octave. Now we're up at the 8th fret, 10th fret, and 12th fret on the B and high E. We do the same thing. On these strings, we're not going to apply palm muting. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. All right, so far this is what we have. Now the last part of it is just a descending through C major scale. We're going to go. So on the high string, we've got 13, 12, 10, down, up, down, B string 13, 12, 10, up, down, up, G string 12, 10, 9, down, up, down, same thing on the D, 12, 10, 9, up, down, up, finish on the 12th fret of the A string with some vibrato. That reinforces that we're in the key of A minor rather than C major, even though that we're descending through a C major scale. That right there too. Really good thing to practice. Again, like I was talking about at the start of the video, that's like that Yngwie thing. Or like Uli Jon Roth, but faster. So here's the whole lick, slowly. And one more time with a bit of speed. Cool. That's it for today, guys. I will be back next Tuesday with another lick.